Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 27 of Let's Try Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes. Hope you guys are doing well, as always. Excited to play some more Fallen Enchantress. Hope you guys are excited to check it out with me. We're going to have some fun today before the sun comes out in the wee hours of the morning. The very early morning. Yeah, let's get it on. Let's go, son. All right, so last episode we did some stuff. In this episode, we're going to head to the Abbey of Barudma, a monastery settled long ago by the Padars of Anthwain, those who worship the five elemental lords of old. Let's go ahead and head there and see what happens. Barudma. The Padars are led by a man named Olun. He tells you the plan to build a new bridge across the chasm to be finished in a fortnight. A fortnight, you sigh. Is there no other way to Vosnorga? No, although there is a rumor told by the tribes to the north, Olun says. They say there is a hermit who lives in the mountains who has power over the land itself. They claim to have seen him raise and lower the hills with a wave of his hand. No way, you snap. It's true, Elias, Ferenzu says. The seers of old once had knowledge of such spells. A scroll stolen from us long ago. If this rumor is true, if the hermit will share his power, we could forge a new road west. I must warn you though, Lord, Olun says. Be wary. The hermit values his solitude. He is quick to anger when disturbed. You stand. Well, that's a risk we'll have to take. Come on, everyone, let's go. Search the mountains to the southwest for the hermit's dwelling place. In the past, my village and these monks never got along very well, but I suppose that doesn't really matter anymore. I have many other enemies to worry about now. You're not alone there. All we can do now is try and make things right. Sorry to hear, though, Mirgana. But you have a good attitude about it. I guess this would be the hermit 2 down here. Simple hut. In a clearing atop a rocky plateau stands a shelter of wood and stone. Before we do that, I know we're like right there, but I want to come over this way. And there does appear to be some loot here. There's a beast remains, and there's an earth elemental army. Wow, earth elemental. Earth elementals are immune to all poisons of this world. They recoil, +1 stamina each time this unit is struck in battle. Yikes. They can slam. Melee attacks have a 25% chance to daze the victim and cause them to miss their next action. They hurl boulders, launches a boulder for 8 blunt damage, +1 per level, so 18. They can do shockwave. They can overpower. They're immune to poison, and they're large, cannot be knocked prone. Level 10, 100 HP and 37 defense. They are going to be wicked to fight. And 2 stone golems and 1 earth elemental. The stone golems, within the 3rd quarto of the Varus Reliquaria, contain a... Oh, wait, we read that. The simpler golems are controlled by the channeler who creates them and will return to an inert state if the channeler is killed or is otherwise unable to maintain control. When a golem is destroyed, it reverts back to the normal rock it was prior to enchantment. They can also slam. They're tough, immune to criticals and immune to poison. Constructs and elementals. What sort of weapons do we have to deal with them better? Vanishing Mace. I know we have a weapon that's good against elementals. I just don't know what weapon that is. Someone's already got it equipped, I think. We must. Let's see what everybody's using. Padar could use something different. Thought we had an elemental weapon. Did I sell it? Okay, let's give him the banishing mace, Padar, I think. Or better yet, the Doom Hammer. No, this is versus elementals. Okay. Everybody else is good. Ivan has the Hammer of the Dunadar. Nari, Padar, okay. Alright, so we can try that. And try to come down here and get into some combat with some golems and elementals. Let's go. Son, let's head to the Beast Remains. The bestiary of Ithu, the Earth Elemental, also called the Anathua of Abiex. This creature is made of the world, ancient beyond measure, as are all of its ilk. Its power comes from the soil, from the rock and stone, all who live dwell upon. In the days before mankind rose from the jungles of Al-Ashtaroth, these were bound to the service of Lord Abiex. As Iriog told the Padars in his service, these you shall regard as worthy of veneration, for they follow the elemental lords as you do. When Kurgan cast down the elemental lords, many of these creatures were said to have passed from the world as well. Those that remain congregate near their sacred places of old, near the shards whose essence contains the same power they draw upon. They are most often hostile, though some can be wooed with appropriate sacrifice. You find an item still in the hand of the skeleton, a cursed bell. When the earth rises, you would do well to fear. This is gonna be nutty. Let's go ahead and save. And, let's fight. So we want to get Padar in there to kind of... His initiative's going to be a little lower, though. Ivan and I are back here. I don't know about this starting position sometimes. Do we want to cast anything? Haste. Where's Padar Verhosa? Right there. Nari, go work on the earth elementals, honestly. Because, I mean the stone golems, because we want to get them taken down so we can focus on the earth elemental. Mirgana. Slow the earth elemental even more. Resisted. Honestly, work on the earth elemental. Padar, head over this way. And, pass for now. Oh, snap. Landed a crit. Here comes Ivan Ruga. Send him over this way towards the elemental. Disciples. Nice. These disciples. Alright. Janisk. Crunch. Valiero. Darian the Grey. dodge. Lord Relius. Let's head over this way. We're gonna pass. Was it Nari? I try to get them as far away so others could possibly slide in closer, like when the time arises. Nari's on the horse, of course. So he can, do that. I'm on a miss twice. Padar. 6 of 13. Huh. Stamina. Oh, dang. Well, you're not going to get far attacking Valiero, and that just opens you up to Ivan. For some reason, Padar's attack with the Banishing Mace did not do that much damage. Or did not have that much potential damage, even. These guys we'll send down here, because I don't want them to take that much damage. Valiero. Oh, this is Janus. My bad. Over here and shoot. There's Valiero. Valiero with the kill. Darian the Grey. At my disciples? No. At Janisk. Alright, we should have this taken care of, though. We're gonna. Oh, yeah. Another miss. 7 to 14. I guess that is pretty good. 97% clip. Ivan Ruga. Oh yeah, we got this, son. Got this, shun. Boom. Just a little bit of XP. 24 Gildar. And they were standing on an Earth Elemental Sanctum. Here stands a clearing surrounded by a ring of dead trees. In the center of that ring, standing knee-deep in the deep, bedded loam of the forest, waits a creature out of legend. Wedged into a crack on the elemental's back, you find a mysterious flute, another silver flute. We'll give more of those to Mirgana, honestly. The Cursed Bell, we'll give one to Mirgana. Here we have a couple stone golems. That should be pushover easy. Just battle them. See, if I send him up there, there's more room for the homies in front. And I should give Padar his good weapon back. Well, not his good weapon. The Blessed, or the Banishing Mace is good, but give him his normal weapon back. Oh, thank goodness they didn't attack those disciples. Wow. Ivan Ruga. Ivan the Terrible. Down goes that golem. Janisk. Valiero. Darian the Grey. Rojosa. Oh, I played myself there. Oh, no. Mirgana. Sorry. For the kill. Got him. A little bit of XP. 24 Gildar. The hillside here. Can't go past it. If we come over here. There is stuff or territory over here. Oh, we can't cross that. We can cross here, it looks like. Nope. Alright. We're stuck in this chasm, nonetheless, so we have to go to the Hermit's Hut now. Getting plenty of healing, but also losing quite a bit of gold. Alright, let's come here and save. In a clearing atop a rocky plateau stands a shelter of wood and stone. The Scroll's Guardian. Leading to the hut is a path of flat stones covered with hieroglyphs. Pictures of a man in a brown robe fleeing a black-walled city, taking a scroll from a group of 5 men holding a very familiar object. The stone! Ferensu gasps. In that instant, the hermit emerges from the hut. He is ancient and frail, his pale skin near transparent. Rohosa speaks. Greetings, Father. We come from Padar Olun, in search of a spell you possess, one granting power over the land itself. Lawyer, the hermit snaps. I heard you speak. You want the stone. No, Father, he says soothingly. We only seek the spell, I promise. For your master Kurgan. He smiles, his eyes burn with the fire of madness. That is a potent enchantment. It is written on an ancient parchment within my dwelling. He claps his hands over his head. The ground itself shakes. Come take it from me then, if you can. Oh my gosh. Obsidian golems and Mermilin. Level 1 obsidian golems. They can imprison. Target enemy is immobilized for 5 rounds and takes 5 damage per round unless they resist. Wow. They're immune to magic. They can overpower. Immune to crits, immune to poison, and they're large. It is believed that the Anima Tasa and Animana, the spell of life from lifelessness, animates these, the rarest of elementals golems, though some among the Padars say it is the soul of a once living being that inhabits these creatures. Crafted from volcanic glass or lava rock, these creatures are most often found among the ruins of the great cities of man, though from time to time they are uncovered in more unusual locales. When an obsidian golem is destroyed, it reverts back to the lava rock it was prior to enchantment. 35 defense, 47 HP, 21 attack. 3 of them, and Myrmilon. I need no companions. I want no well-wishers. I am old, but I am no cripple. I can hunt and fetch water myself, and there is magic enough in these old bones to deal with any who would do me harm. Now leave me in peace, or I shall make you regret the day you darkened my doorway. Level 11. He's using a staff. Earth Archmage. Wow. Can actually cast Giant Form, which doubles the target unit's attack, and Earthquake. Destroys random city improvements, resets the production queue, and halves the population of the targeted city. Wow. And he's got 20 spell resist, and he's a mage. Lord Relius. We have 62 mana. Level 8 air elemental would help. These things' attacks are 21. We really need to take out Myrmilon ASAP, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Unless I quickly cast, like... Let's summon an ice elemental, maybe. Oh, Nari's got to go there. Right there. Nari goes next and cannot get close enough. But just get right here. He's gonna do something crazy, probably. Oh, just attacked. Well, he's a little senile. Mirgana. She's fine, honestly. Umana, let's go after the mage. Ivan's way down there. Oh, wow. These golems might fall right down once Mermilon or Murmelon will goes down himself. 53. No, the golems stay. 19. Yeah, attack the ice elemental. Oh, don't kill my disciples though. Let's probably be good for my budget. Valiero. Critical. Darian the Grey. Oh, there's 4 golems. Ada Rahosa finally gets to act. 4 to 8. Are they not elementals or they're constructs, right? Yeah, they're not elementals. Lord Relius. Mirgana. Ooh. How about a little... slow on the old golems. Oh, 100% resist. I did not see that till it was too late. They're immune to magic, right? Ice elemental. Imagine being immune to magic. That's crazy. Oh, there he was slowed, but it wasn't magical slowing. Ivan. Disciple with half health. Oh, he's slowed, so this one's never gonna act, but yeah, go ahead, come here. -4. These disciples come here. Then goes the ice elemental. Janisk. Valiero. There we go. Darian the Grey, I guess, will come up here. Lord Relius. Nari. Oh, son. Ivan Ruga. 9 to 19, 13. 4. Oh no. Did I just sign the fate of my disciples? No. Ooh. Alright. Just very minimal XP. 4 Midnight Stones. Wow. Highly valued as red Ancient relics of the Titans. The Hermit's Secret. Ferenzu lifts the scroll and gasps. This bears the seal of the Kusharai. It is the parchment stolen from us 1,000 years ago. How dare you? Stolen? No. The defeated hermit staggers forward. It was given to me by the seers, that its wisdom might aid my journey south. Your journey? You look at the hermit and recall the hieroglyphs, the man in the brown robe, he who bore the stone south. Pador Janos, Rahosa cries out as a chill runs down your spine. How? You realize the answer even as you speak. The stone, to have carried it so long. Its powers lengthened his life and ravaged his mind. You must speak to Olun, see that he is cared for. Relius, we must go. Darian stands at the door. He points to a flock of crows in the distance. The Enchantress is watching. Seek the mountain to the northwest of the monastery, where you will use Janos' spell to carve a path to Vos Norga. Scenario tips. You now have the ability to cast the lower land spell. Use it to forge a new path through the mountains to the northwest of the monastery. Note that like all spells, casting it consumes mana. Huh, can we... Wait, we can use it to the south, too. Interesting. I wonder if we can do that. Or if we should do that later. 1 second, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah. Something is burning and I don't know what. It's my smoke. Hold on. Better. Okay. Let's save while we're at it. And cast the spell Lower Land. Turn mountain into hill, hill into land, but not land into water. Boom. There's an abandoned caravan right there. Relius, the road to Vos Norga resumes just beyond these mountains. Well, it sounds like this is an ideal spot to perform Janos' spell then. Indeed. Journal of the Expedition, more dreams. The Enchantress, risen now, standing on the steps of Odenvel, her eyes glowing with power. To the ends of this world I will pursue you, Relius. I will burn you in Anilum's fire, and scatter your ashes to the southern meridians. I realize now that it is our fate to be connected in this manner. Now and forevermore, I suppose it's only fair. Come, Ceressa, let us dance for eternity. Guys, I smell something. Hold on. It's like my cigarette got away from me or something, but it's not. You find an item in the wagon's remain, the Art of the Fist, another copy of this. That's +1 attack, very nice, but we're going to go south, actually. I know it's going to take us a ton of gold to do this, but... might end up losing our... Oh, it's just right here, okay. Our disciples. But we're going to gain a lot of mana, at least. Very nice. Oh, we can't really go past this anyway. Oh, the map ends here. What am I doing? Ay. Okay. So Vos Norga is just this way. We're down to 170 gold or so. there's Karavak's Honor Guard and Norga Krem. A fortress filled with Karavak's soldiers, warriors of the army of the cracks. Looks like a pretty tough army. There's Honor Guard, Archer, Archer. Nothing we haven't really taken out before. Relius. Excuse me. Oh, wait, this is Darien. Yeah, Relius, the fort there. It is Norga Krem, a great fortress from the days of the Tazars of old. Karavox's flags fly there now, my friend. No doubt his soldiers will attempt to prevent us from making it to Vos Norga. Well, they are weak and we are strong. Alright. Sorry. Might as well really get back there and go after the Honor Guard. We could go after the archers, but hopefully the archers... Wow, knocked him prone. Nice. Hopefully the archers don't cost us too much problems. Let's do Candemonium. They stood up. The Honor Guard comes down here. Yikes. Stamina loss. Mana. Oh wait, now we have... they're going to take out Mirgana, but it would be our first loss. And it's not a permanent loss, we know that. Ivan Ruga. Boom. Disciples. Mount up. Janusk. Valhero. Darius the Grey. Pedagogos. Yeah. Lord Relius can come up this way. Boom. Nasty. Trying to push us into that inferno that's left behind. That Ivan just ran through. Boom, son. Easy pickings now. Rojosa went from acting first to basically acting last in the queue because of that switch up of the mace instead of the venomous short sword. Ooh, nasty. Wow. Very little XP. Typhoid fever. -1 of the army's hit points. Okay, now we get to check out Norga Krem. In the fortress, you find 2 healing potions, which you quickly put into your bag. An Ero elixir. Nice. Boom, son. Let's, I want to get a little bit situated here, guys. Move around a bit. Let's see, who can use them? You've got one. Nari's got one. Rojosa's got one. Mana's got one. Valhero's got one. Mirgana's got one. Let's give one to Janusk. What did I trade him? The Staff of Hiriog, of course, of course. Hero elixir. Ivan, Darian the Grey. Okay, I'll keep these two then. Oh yeah, the Moonstones, 5 spell resist. Darian the Grey has one. Ivan Ruga, trade and equip, his first accessory. Trade and equip for Janusk. What did I trade and equip him? There we go. Mirgana. And... Can you get another 5? I guess no, just one at a time. Let's give Ivan the sight. And we'll take and equip the Midnight Stone. Very nice indeed. Save us 27D. And Devos Norga. Is that it? Yep. A small port city open to man and fallen alike. How long have we been playing? Can't be that long, right? It's 36 minutes, wow. Oh my gosh.
Norga. It is mine now, Relius. As are all the cities you built. It is the country you raised. Reslin, I have kept the name. As I have kept other things that were once yours. Other things that were once precious to you. The Lady Shireen. The energies of her body were weak. But I managed to enhance them so that she could enjoy a semblance of life. Not the life she once led, but enough, at least, that the two of you could enjoy a reunion of sorts.
Wow. All right, what are we up against here? That's not her, is it? That's Shireen? We're all afraid. That's Shireen. First of all, she's an elemental, so Pat of our host is good to have his weapon. 20 spell resist, vulnerable to lightning. Fear is triggered when combat begins. Touch of entropy. Does 24 damage plus 6 per death shard to unit. If the unit is killed, a lurk is summoned in its place. Overpowering and immune to poison. 104 hit points, 36 defense, 40 attack. And whole teams of lurks. With 75 hit points apiece. And oh my gosh. This is nuts. Disciple. Wow. And Mirgan is half dead, basically. Okay, we're going to have to use our mana wisely. Wow. Our disciples are going to die here. Pretty much. Oh, okay. Valiero. Ooh, 7 to 14. Please hit. Nasty. Darian the Grey. Why can we not reach? Padar Verhosa. Padar can hit with some spells. Growth on Ari. Maybe should have just healed instead of getting fancy. There goes our disciples. Well, one crew of them. We couldn't afford them anyway. Here's Valiero again. Oh, everybody's afraid. That's why they're not getting turns. Nasty. Darian the Grey, are you going to be the one to encounter her? Oh man, we got to take her out ASAP, so yeah. Darian. Throwing knife, shield bash. Let's actually do a shield bash, 4 to 8 damage. Dodged. Oh, resisted, nasty. Pata Rojosa. Come in here, I guess, and can we shrink her? 48% chance that she resists, so let's just go ahead and attack. Or maybe growth again on... Darian's gonna die. Maybe on, I don't know. Let's just attack. Man. Doing it again. Resisted again. Oh my gosh. Our second unit of disciples is done for. They're so fast. Relius cannot get up there. Okay. This works. Come here. Summon an air elemental. Right there. Nice. Knocked him down. Air elemental 14 to 29. Vulnerable to lightning. 100% chance to hit. Yes. Boom. Valiero. Oh, that was a major big move there. 7 to 14 damage. We can handle the lurks if we could take out Shireen. Mirgana. Only 12 mana left. We should probably maybe slow Shireen. 55% chance to resist, but we'll take it. Slowed her. Oh, it's over for her now. It is over for her. Pata Rojosa. Knocked him down too. Wow. Umana. Vulnerable to lightning. All these are 100% chance to hit because she's prone. So really we should work on these others because Shireen doesn't even have a turn coming up on the list. Ivan Ruga. That was a great move to summon that elemental. Game changer. Boom, son. Lord Relius still can't get up there, but can pretty much go right here and do 15 to 31. Oh, there goes Mirka. Oh. Whose turn is it? Don't freeze on me now. Oh, just standing up. Now Shireen finally has a turn, but honestly... Janusk possibly gets the kill. -3. Valiero. This'll do it, but we don't even have to do that yet. Let's take out these guys. Air Elemental. Mirgana. Nari. Oh. Slow the strong one. slowed. It just might end if we take her out. 15 to 31. I'm trying to take them all out though. Oh, knocks him prone again. Umana. They don't go forever. Lord Aurelius. Take this one out. Ivan Oruga. Take this one out. Peta Rahosa. Take her out. The battle continues, so it was good to take down all these others. Air Elemental. Could attack or could knock them prone. Gust of wind. Just attack. Oh, can't reach. Huh. You're gonna slow them again for the ultimate embarrassment. Oh, well. Just a total team effort. Total team effort. Pretty awesome fight, though. Mono with the killing blow. And barely any XP. Disciples were killed. 4 demon horns. The final battle. Bile rises in your throat as Shireen's form changes into that of a massive demon. Your stomach roils, the sight of skin stretching and ripping, bones cracking and reforming. Shireen screams, the anguish you saw in her eyes. It can't be real, but it is. It takes all of your willpower just to remain standing. Argan's blood, Janice whispers, taking a step backward as a flock of crows descends from the sky above, blotting out the sky around Vas Norga. Ceresa's minions. One lands on the demon's shoulder. You hear a shrill cackling. I take my revenge now, Aurelius, it says in Ceresa's voice. On you and those that have chosen your cause. Other creatures appear now from within the hovering flock as if stepping out from behind a curtain. Rahosa, Forensu, Darian, and the rest of your party ready themselves for battle. Everyone understands that this is truly the end of your journey. Oh, really? You clench your teeth so tightly it hurts and slowly draw your weapon. You know that after all you've been through, there's nothing to do now but fight. You make a silent apology to Shireen, close your eyes and smile. I promise. We already did that. Journey's end. The battle won, you stand over the body of the demon created from Shireen's form. It begins to fade into the ether. You close your eyes once more and see her smiling back at you. Aurelius, I have found a ship, Darian says, and a worthy captain to bring the map to your queen. You pull your sleeve away from your face and then picture Proserpine's face when she sees proof of Caravox's treachery. You will still have difficulty believing it, you realize, and sigh. Unfortunately, the map will not be enough, my friends. Adaris of Craxus was a close friend of my queen. She will not believe that someone so close to him could sell out the entire race of man. She'll have to believe it. The proof's right there, Janice exclaims. Sure, but it's just a piece of paper, you say. She might think it's a forgery. No, I must go with the map and swear to its truth. Even that may not be enough, but it's all I can do. There is silence for a moment. Argan's blood, Janice says. I had a feeling you were going to say something like that. Well, I'm going with you. You would leave for Soln, Rahosa cries. But your people, they need a strong leader, someone who... They will be fine, Darian smiles. We will see to it. You nod. Darian is a man born to rule, to sit on a throne. He is both wiser and stronger than you, and he will inspire your people in ways you never could. You smile, and then somewhere in the distance a crow cries out. Hurry, go, Darian says. We will deal with the Enchantress and her creatures. You bring us reinforcements. We'll be waiting, Relius. Good luck. Safe journeys, whelp, Ferensu grins. We'll hold down the fort here. Don't get into any trouble now. Rahosa places his hands on your shoulders and smiles. You've grown up. I could tell from our first meeting that you had the makings of hero, but now there's no doubt that you've become one. You nod reluctantly and say goodbye to everyone, to your friends, your army, the kingdom you built, and the East itself. One day you'd return. I think we just beat the scenario, guys.
I have read your Hergamenon, Relius. Your version of the story. You speak not of Shireen's transformation, or mine. You express no grief at what your arrogance has brought. But you will feel that anguish soon enough. For let me tell you what the future, implacable, immovable, holds for you and the race of men. A war is coming. A war between East and West, between kingdoms and empires, between man and fallen. A future of blood and death, of chaos and destruction. The fallen Enchantress is risen, Relius, and I prophesy this. You and I shall meet once more. Our stories will intersect. And then your story, my king, your story shall end.
Huh. Wow. Good job, guys. Derek Paxton and crew. Excellent stuff. So I'm going to let this play a little bit and maybe give my thoughts. It took us over 20 hours, which is awesome. I mean, that's great for a game that has so many different modes and, 2 different whole scenarios. That's definitely more than you could really ask for, so that's great. Would I have liked it even longer? Yeah, definitely, but that's what Scenario 2 seems to be for. I think it may pick up at the level we left off. Hopefully everybody's level is still the same and our equipment is all there and everything, but we'll see how that works. Because I am going to play Scenario 2. We're into the story this far. We're definitely interested in seeing how it continues and ultimately comes to a close. So we will continue with Scenario 2. Man, this was awesome. This is like a game I never played before. It's very unique, very charming, very intricate and deep, and just really has a lot of great kind of old school CRPG elements that I really love to see, like tons of equipment, lots of legendary items and cool gear, and tons of spells and tactical spells and strategic spells, and then the city building, which admittedly is toned down in the scenarios, but really great stuff. I'm not going to go on and on here, but I'm just going to say that, I hope you guys enjoyed Scenario 1. We will end it here, but we will pick up on Scenario 2 pretty much right away. I'm going to continue with Scenario 2 here in real time going forward, so hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to all those who helped beta test the game and to everyone who provided feedback, encouragement, and ideas at fallenenchantress.com. Awesome stuff, guys. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode as well as the scenario. And stay tuned because Scenario 2 is coming. Will we get through Scenario 2? We'll try. I'm not guaranteeing that one will see the end, at least not in this first batch of recordings. We may get somewhat into it and then, want to play a different game for now, but I'll always leave it open if that's the case and come back to it later. You guys know that. Continue the adventure. Oh, no. We have to hit done. So it looks like we're going to be doing the war for Anthus. So we'll get into whatever that entails next time, guys. We'll click it. I don't know if our saves are going to continue or what. We'll see next time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch the whole series, you are legendary, just like Lord Relius and crew. But hope you'll stick with me for more, because we definitely want to play more, have more fun with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and will continue to stick it out with me. Let's see where it goes from here, guys, into an all-out war. That should be interesting and probably a different take on things. I'm predicting maybe it has more of a army versus army, like with different cities to sack and take over and different stuff like that. Maybe more focused on the actual army building and city building stuff. I don't know. That's just what I predict. But whatever it is, guys, it's going to be fun. So I'll see you guys next time. Much love, peace, and joy. Be well. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace out.